We killed it! $310 for the kids. I found a number. 310 kids.
Actually, I like this sweatshirt. Where's the sweatshirt? Yeah, so. Why you hide it in your car? You throw that shit out. Why you gotta hide it?
I fucking called Debbie Saturday night and I was like, you know what, I should wear French cocktail. I could order this, like, here you go. Fuck you! I was joking.
That's all it is right there.
Yo, sweatshirt hot, yo.
Why you hide it in your car?
Cause I kept it in the car because it wouldn't get dirty in the office. I thought that was wrong. No, it's not really good. No, Debbie buys it, man. You got to buy it.
Yeah, I sweatshirt. I wear it like.
What
are you trying to do with that napkin right there?
Nah, I figure we was leaving like 10, 11.
How's well, man?
I want to brought me a black ski mask.
Wait, what?
I'm rocking it anyway. Nah, I wouldn't brought me a black stuff. Cause I ain't got a normal black stove without fucking.
I think we're gonna order something today.
Yeah, fucking Christmas, man. That's why I was trying to, when I was in North Jersey, I was looking for outlets.
Just send that shit straight.
Oh, you still got Texas shit, right? You still got a sweatshirt and shit like that?
I got like one shirt and a hat.
That shit old shit, ain't it?
Yeah, I got like that old JJ Watt joint.
I thought I got you a sweat jacket. For fucking Texans. Watch your string of coat on that. I could have sworn I got you a Texas sweatshirt.
It's alright, man. Christmas tag good enough. It'll draw enough attention, but not draw that much attention. You know, so people won't be like, fuck.
See, my money wasn't right this week. I was trying to order me the NFL hat and the NFL sweatshirt. Let's think of here.
That's all I got. That's all. What I ordered. Because I figured it's going to be a little chilly, but I got a long sleeve Texas t-shirt and a long sleeve hoodie. That's all I got. But it was like, yo, today, alright, well, today should be Saturday, and I'll order Thursday.
Fuck Christmas time, man. 2 days.
Oh shit, buddy. Oh shit.
Yeah, when I came in the house, we should have went to fucking Franklin Mills.
Yeah, I thought about that myself earlier. I was like, yeah, I ain't going.
Well, I told you, look, let's hop in the car and you're going to think it's crazy. Let's live it real quick. Or at least Jackson. Cause they got that sports shop. He got everything in that.
Man, I'm doing all that for the Jets.
And you doing all that for the Texans.
No, I'm not doing all that for the Texans. Texas ain't done much nothing. I'm just going to see them because it's local and I get to see them. If it was the Eagles game, I might do it all that.
We're gonna be this. What we gonna do with Dolphins Texans playoff game?
We're gonna go to the game.
You know, we ain't gonna put if it's in Miami, We want to take that drive. We gonna fly. Yeah, we gotta fly. Oh, I get a car. Don't give me a call from work. I've been wanting to take that drive. I was gonna steal a car for us tomorrow, but I was like, what's the point?
But I feel like either one of us is going to play Baltimore and Baltimore.
We gotta play Baltimore and Baltimore next week.
Yeah, so how many times do you see that where a team has played like an end of season game against a team and then had to go back there like 2 weeks later to play the playoff?
Too many times. Texans and Dolphins playoff game. Oh, that'd be great.
But I feel like we're going to have to play.
That'll take us back to 04 or 03.
We're going to have to play some other team first before we have to play y'all.
Well, it depends on how we end up at the end.
Yeah.
Well, no, we would have to stay where we're at to play y'all. Because y'all going to be like the second seed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all going to have to win a game to see us.
So we win this game, and then we win against the Bengals and against, like, I think we got to play Jacksonville or something.
Oh, y'all win those two? Y'all win these 3 games. There's no doubt y'all in. I hope y'all get it. I'm proud of the boy, CJ.
My man, D'Amico Ryan is doing his thing, man. You need credit for credit is due. First time, like, hey, coach, did all this big shit over there in San Francisco, defensive coordinator. We really need some days, so.
Man, what you need cleaned up in there? You want to clean the walls?
Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi along with
Remember Saturday night, the 23rd.
Marlins are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Fuck. Don't say that. Phyllis' surprise birthday party. I'm trying to see what's going on with it. See if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go.
I'm in from work. Young boy that I train.
You give me a better option. I'm there.
We got 3 cats coming in from out of town. They all ex-Marines. We talking about party in New York City.
Oh. Well, it will be in New York.
That's what I just thought about.
I took off next Saturday, 16th, right?
Yeah, because he's off Friday the 14th. No, it's like whatever. He's off next Friday, so.
I'm off all next week, pretty much.
So, but he was like, yeah, you want to come out and hang out with us? I'll let you know. I was like, yeah, I'll come out and hang out, man. And then like a couple other drivers.
My money be right there too. I'm with that shit. Yeah, I took off. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, Wednesday again. Yeah, I was waiting to find out. I gotta call my cousin tomorrow. Also, we having that. I don't know what it's gonna be. They got we heard that ceremony for my mom. Yeah, we're gonna put the headstone down and bury her ashes. So that's gonna be something. I'll let you know what that is. That's probably gonna be next year, but.
But he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Blue, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Luis Ariz stands in. On the corner for a strike. Cannon, the former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Drop. Fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And that's down and away. Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-hander kick steals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Get the fuck out of here.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Birdie, the runner at third, arrives. At second, Berger. On at first with nobody out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Huge strikeout there. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. In the air, left field. Richik sizing it up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Randy Richik. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through. Wide the kick in the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, save.
Challenge that.
Here's Trout. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brandon Drury up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Angels strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Cannon back to work. Check swing went around. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Shit.
That one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the... We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. The line and the pitch. Outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Renfroe is retired. And a quick out number 1. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. That's in there. Strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't ready to call strikes on that part of the strike zone.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the
What, that chicken, fish fry?
Top half of the third inning, and now John Birdie. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Arias, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Jake Berger. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike to the outside corner. So now 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Oh, come on.
Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranging back.
Gone.
And gone! His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got a great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got it done.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt. And 1-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Gone.
And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tyler Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jacob Stallings now. And the first offering is not close. Stallings will handle the catching duties in this one, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Anderson ready to work. So the foul ball makes it 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Trout settles under it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Chad Wallach. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Randall Grichuk now. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On a line, base hit. Garcia with a quick throw back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So they're at the corners now. Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Here's his swing.
Jesus!
Left field, and he knew it. A three-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one is upstairs. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing.
Oh my God, Ohtani got me too. Come on, bro.
And that is Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Homer number 25 of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4.
Get my ass whooped. And I'm winning.
This club is fired up right now, Drew. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And he takes it himself for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. 2-2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, start of the fourth. Now, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking.
Oh my God.
Hit pretty hard. And sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Get down, get down, get down.
Traps it down for the out. And there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense is working hard and shut down anytime.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the...
Birdie runs. Fouled off left side. Birdie, the base runner at first with one out. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Now snap throw to first. Birdie back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Ground ball could be 2. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position.
Oh, no.
Right there.
Now the throw to first on the
Oh, yeah, come on.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Soler swings through for strike 1.
Can't kill him.
Pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the...
You mofo.
spinach rice. Rice dish. With 4 cups of water.
How about some coconut oil? Very good. Shit. There we go.
Instagram and TikTok. I saw it everywhere. Everybody was doing it, and I was like, I have to do it with my brother. We're the most competitive people ever.
By the way,
He won.
15.
People ever.
By the way,
He won.
15.
He won.
Look at the record. But anyway, it's so fun. The whole time into it.
Burns a lot of calories.
I mean, what is it, 243?
That's like a treadmill session, but this is way more fun.
Absolutely. You know, and that the whole family. I want to see grandma do it.
Oh, grandma will be good.
This color is absolutely beautiful. Próxima.
This fucking jackass. I'm backing up all day. This nigga sees the pile up. Continues to go on. I'm backing up. What are you doing? Nigga calling it out. Insistent. I got to go. See y'all. Stupid, homie.
This influencer, let's call him Bear Grylls. Now, Bear is on the run from the law, and he's getting away. Look at him go. Now, why is he on the run from the law? Well, Bear, he's a SoundCloud rapper, and one day, he just gets tired of living this boring, regular life, and he decides to make a change. he's gonna live off the grid so he can like be by himself and just make his raps. So he goes out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, finds a spot he likes, and he starts building a little cabin. And eventually he finishes it and he like moves into it. And it's a decent place. It's got windows, a fireplace, a bed, tables. He made a little punching bag for himself so he can exercise. He even makes a music studio so he can spit that sick fire. And while he's living there, he starts posting TikToks. And over the next 7 to 8 months, he starts building a fan base. He's getting fans, he's building momentum, he starts to go viral. Things seem to be going great for Bear. Until one day, Bear shoots a music video out in the woods for one of his SoundCloud raps. And in his lyrics, he rapped that he unalived a skunk.
I was killing and I came across a skunk. Guess what? No more skunk.
Now, allegedly, one of his followers hears that lyric and gets upset. And they call the Department of Fish and Wildlife and they report him. Because, allegedly, the land that Bear builds his cabin on is government land. So then, the Department of Fish and Wildlife, they start following him on TikTok. Because they want to try and pinpoint exactly where his cabin is. And surely enough, one day Bear's driving around the area and he sees a Fish and Wildlife officer and some forest rangers parked in the spot where he normally parks. And he knows this is bad. So he gets a drone that he has out of his vehicle and he flies it over the cabin to see if the officers have discovered his place. And sure enough, they have. So Bear gathers everything he can and he takes off. And now he's on the run from the law. And he posts all this footage to TikTok. And his fans are going crazy. Bro is an icon! I love this guy! How do you get mail? And finally, after about 3 days on the run, authorities catch up to him. And he has to pay a small fine and make the site look like he was never there.
And they removed me because it was not my lane.
But it's not over for Bear, because his fans still support him. Specifically, this fan, Lucky. Lucky had been following Bear through all of this. Lucky also just happens to own some land himself. And he ends up offering to Bear the opportunity to build a cabin on it. And that's exactly what they're doing, and they're documenting all of it.
This is my property. I let Will come out here and do his thing.
And it looks like the cabin is coming along nicely. Good for them. This influencer, let's call him... What is that? What the...
Pat McAfee did something so nice for his early supporters, and you won't believe what he did. After walking away at the top of his game in 2017 to go join the sports media world, many people thought he had lost his mind. He was making nearly $3 million a year, which was unheard of for punters. McAfee had almost nobody that believed in him. Almost nobody. See, McAfee had a small group of friends that saw his vision of what could be, and they bought in early, working hard with Pat to create his own show that has since blossomed into one of the most well-known sports talk shows in the world. Pat rewarded this group of friends in a big way when the show signed its first big partnership back in 2020. Instead of taking his cut of the upfront money and rewarding himself, Pat went to the bank and took out the $500,000 he had received, and then went to each of his co-workers' houses early in the morning and woke them up by knocking on their front door and delivering them a backpack full of $50,000 in cold, hard cash. He said it's important to take care of the ones who take care of you. Pat McAfee did something so nice for his early supporters, and you won't believe what he did. After walking...
Oh, shit, man. Oh, oh, shit.
Inning. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Out there to center, Garcia settles under this one, and out number 1 on the grab. Chad Wallach now, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
On the ground, and foul ball. 1-2 here. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
These guys are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really nice swing in his lap.
The throw to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Anderson back to... work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Move. In the bullpen, Jaime Maria preparing to come on if needed. That's out to center field.
Drop.
Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 1 for 2. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. Line to left.
Get down, get down.
It gets down. Base hit. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now, double play ball to second.
He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, come on. You that slow?
We head to the
Damn.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Line drive.
Catch that.
And they get Ohtani for the out. And there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there for strike 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Ground ball, left side. Gets a glove on it in the hole. Goes to second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball. The problem, unfortunately, prevented him from being able to get 2. Pretty good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Drury in the box for the 3rd time today. He takes that one off the plate. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Angels strand 1, and the score remains 6-4. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Garcia, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now 1 miss. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Action in the pen down there. Jaime Maria getting ready to go. Just a weak fly ball this time. Grichuk makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Herget, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Liner, and that got him. Not in time, he legs it out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
0-1. A little bit low.
Early?
And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Back in Anaheim, and down the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Luzardo back to work. There's a strike. Renfroe goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's the batter's out. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels.
Showed a really nice. Opposite field approach in his last at bat. So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one the other way, makes the catch for the out. And next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jorge Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Wallet in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, 2 away. Randall Grichuk now at the plate, 1 for 3. Center. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. On the ground to short. Birdie. Rolls across the diamond. Third out. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 6 full. And we're all even at 6. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jaime Maria.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The pitch. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Gurriel. Gets the call. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
They get the force, and that will end the inning. here's Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Mike Trout. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Drury can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Tanner Scott. Shohei on the go. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels lead one. Score a new pitcher in the game for the Angels. Ronaldo Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and you'll see him once again. And here it comes. Popped up. Hauls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins welcome back, bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone, and I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
2 outs. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Escobar makes the grab, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one outside, 3-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he walked it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So next, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. the air, left side. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stays in ballpark.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Julie Gurriel. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Righty to the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. A lead. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Scott back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now it's Rendon. Swing a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him swinging. Pitching change here. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. And now he'll ask for time and step out. Out of the box. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Fortes. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Abisail Garcia digs in now. Marlins making a move for a pitch hitter. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Next pitch is
Come on, dude.
he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hard hit, base hit. Sanchez headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 7-6 game.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Two outs, runner on first. And at the plate for Miami, Luis arrives. Ground ball to the right side. Drury takes it to the bag. That's the third out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 7. So remaining in the game defensively.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. New pitcher for the Marlins, David Robertson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Hit weakly on the ground. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Rengifo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count, as he did right there.
Winning run stands at second. Next pitch is downstairs. That one ran inside, almost got him. So now in one swing, this guy can end it. Berger. Throw from short right in time. Run scores the play. The tying goal. Runs are left to forward as this one is over.
This is a big win on the road. Big win extras in 10. So hard to hold those out. I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball. You can do that. It calms everything down. Keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down. And you can steal the win and get out of here.
this afternoon. First, for the New York Miami Marlins. 7 For the Angels, 6 Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, right,
Peace.